fix you up all night. Yeah, yeah. I wanna rub you say. Oh, are we on air? All right, man. Today, man, we are reacting to another one of Jessie, the pastor's fallen state. And today he has, I don't know why he chose to do this, but he got DC Fly. Yeah. He got the legendary DC Fly, man, straight out of Atlanta, Georgia, man. Feel what I'm saying? The comedian. So he's gonna be trying to do Jessie, Jessie gonna try to do what he do on him, man. You know how you do people if you know about Jessie Peterson, when you go on the fallen state and you look at all his videos, he's a very interesting interviewer. And I think today he has the wrong or the right person. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna match that energy. But without further ado, man, DC Fly, Jessie Peterson, the fallen state.
Most Black Americans are suffering due to the lack of value, due to the lack of principle, lack of character. How do we turn, and the destruction of the family as well. The men are not the head of the families, the women are running things. How do we change? Do you agree with that, first of all?
Queens can run the family. That's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely not. Now, that's one thing I believe in, and I agree with Jessie Peterson on, about the woman running the household. That's not supposed to be structured like that. She's supposed to be our helpmate. She got, all the respect for the man. But it's different roles that both of them have to play, man and woman. And I truly believe on that. This ain't back in the days like y'all always like to say. This is God's word. And what God's word says, God's word says. It never changes. Never changes. So let's carry on.
When you say queens, you mean women?
Yes, most definitely.
And what made you think they can?
Who else?
What made you think they can? What's the proof that?
DC already getting into it, man. That's what I'm saying. But, I'm quite sure DC already done his research. He done his research on Jessie Peterson, so he already ready for it. So it's no holds balls.
They can.
What do you mean?
That they can run family or run things.
It's by the way a woman carries herself. You got to understand, we had women warriors too back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They just overlooked by the king warriors. You know what I'm saying? Some women warriors. And by ancestors, it's in our genes. You know what I'm saying? It's in our women genes. My mama was a warrior. You see what I'm saying? My daddy was around, but he was being a king in his own village.
Who are you closer to, your father or your mother?
Both.
How do you feel about the fact that so many black babies are being born out of wedlock and things are not turning out very well for them?
Hey, man. I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't turn out very well because...
This is another thing about Jessie, man. Jessie, man, people, I don't know, man. Folks on their platform, they just come with different type of strategy because Jessie Peterson asked the exact same question to anybody that's on that platform. I don't care who it is on that platform. It could be a kid, 11 years old. He gonna ask you the same political type of questions.
Because the father figure wasn't there, that doesn't mean that the mother didn't handle her business, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that that child well-being was taken care of.
If the mother was able to do it, why is it that the kids are turned out with horrible lives rather
Who
than
said they turned out with horrible lives?
rather than having the fathers there?
So are you trying to come up with a solution or you asking a question?
Solution.
Okay, well say that, because you're saying that they're coming up with horrible lives.
Right.
That doesn't mean that they're horrible. It's just they have to be looking at and taken care of a little bit more. That's all. Somebody talk to you, I hope. Don't look like it, don't sound like it, but you here today. And this is a nice establishment.
Thank you.
So you had some type of direction.
Is it best to have a father and a mother in the home, or a single mother would do?
What you mean?
Which is best?
Of course, it's always best to have a father and a mother.
Would Black Americans do better if they have fathers and mothers in the home, do you think?
Black America would do better if we just love each other.
And we just love each other?
Most definitely.
And we don't love each other at this
We do
point?
love each other. All we have to do is just give off more love.
And what is the sign of having love for one another?
Just a pure heart.
Okay.
Just no hatred. It doesn't matter. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. We was oppressed so long ago. People don't understand that we haven't been free that long. We was in the war. The 50s, the 60s, when shit like kind of got like equal when we started going to school together. The shit wasn't that long. It's 2020.
I wonder why he started laughing, man.
So we was in
Amazing.
slavery for 400 years. We've been free for about 80.
Where did you get that? Are you joking? Where did you get that from? Are you making a joke?
You gotta have your numbers right, DC. DC, you definitely gotta have your numbers right. Now Jesse troll, but Jesse know what he's talking about when it comes to like numbers, when it comes to slavery and everything. He know everything about it since he was born on the plantation, raised on the plantation under Jim Crow laws and all that stuff. You gotta know, hey, you gotta have accurate numbers. So DC just don't be throwing out numbers like that. Y'all was right though. I think it's been like 100 years. We've been free like 100 years. Am I right?
Right now,
You ain't been paying attention.
I grew up in Alabama on a plantation under the Jim Crow law. We were free then.
You don't sound like it.
Yeah, how's that?
You trapped
What do you mean I'm trapped?
because you're so busy going with the oppressor.
Who is the oppressor?
You know what's going on.
But no, who is the oppressor?
You know what's going on.
No, I'm asking you. You said
So by you being from Alabama, what part of Alabama?
down by Tuskegee, Eufaula area.
I need to
there.
know your city. Where you from?
I lived on a plantation. I didn't really live in a city, but I lived between Eufaula and Tuskegee.
So from somebody who lived on the plantation and you grew up on a plantation where slaves were, you didn't want to make a change?
What kind of change?
Like to go back to where you was from and make a change?
You mean like go back to live down there and make a
No,
change?
not go back and live down there and make a change. Just go back realizing what happened, what your people grew up in.
I
You didn't wanna
wish
make-
I could go back and make a change. You know what I would change it back to?
What?
I would change it back to black men and women getting married, black men and women not having leaders, working, raising their own children,
Right.
not having a stupid so-called civil rights leaders and all
Right.
that.
Ooh.
I would go back to showing blacks how to believe in God and not hate their fellow man.
Right.
That kind of stuff. Work hard.
So, okay.
Buy land.
Okay, cool. So check this out, right?
No, he's not wrong about wanting more for blacks. You know what I'm saying? In that aspect. He ain't wrong about that. But a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? How he put it, man. How he put it is just off the wall.
So when the person that you're putting in position to run your country, when he said something in particular about your people that was very disrespectful, you didn't find that offensive?
Who are you referring to? The Great White Hope?
Yeah, you didn't find that offensive?
I never heard anything he said. What did he say?
He said something about the African Americans. It was something. He was like, it doesn't matter. What do they have to lose?
What did he say?
It was. You can look it up. It was just something about what do they have to lose? We have a lot to lose.
Unless you're referring to the fact that most of them voted for the Democratic Party, and the Democrats haven't done anything but screw black people for the last 60 years. And so the Great White Hope asked, why don't you give me a chance? What do you have to
He killed me. He killed me with that Great White Hope shit, man.
lose? You know what I mean? The Great White Hope.
That sound like a horse.
I gotta ask you
Crazy.
this. How about Kanye West? He support the Great White Hope. What do you think about that?
That Kanye been.
You like Kanye?
Kanye cool.
Have you ever-
I like his music.
Yeah. Have you ever met him?
Nah, I ain't never met him, but you know, through his music, I could tell. You know what I'm saying? He believes in what he stands for.
Yeah. Were you surprised to see him supporting the Great White Hope?
You be surprised at a lot of things. Like you ever been to Georgia and it snowed and it rained and it be sunny in the same day?
No.
Facts.
It be like that sometimes.
I've never seen it snow or rain, but I've seen it rain and snow.
No, it snowed, then it rains, and then the sun come out
Have you heard of this
and the
guy?
pool be open.
Well, I've seen
on
it
the west
snow and rain
side.
in Georgia and Alabama.
You
I used
better
to
wear your
hang out
swim
in
shoes. You
Atlanta.
better wear your swim shoes because the pool dirty.
Amazing.
Real talk.
Let me ask you this. You know who 21 Savage is?
Yeah, it's my Free him.
Did you know him before it was found out that he was here illegally?
I ain't know that. Free him.
When you found that out, what did you think about that?
Free him.
What's that?
Called free him.
Free him?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You know what that mean? Let him go.
Let him stay here even though he's illegal?
Who said that? Free him.
Let him stay anyway?
21 Savage came over here as a child, man. He ain't come over here free with it. His parents came over here with him. Cut it out.
You look illegal. Anything come take your green card. You look like, yeah.
Apparently he was born. Apparently he was born in the
like
UK.
Your name Akbar Kapakapap. Wrong with you?
Does it matter to you that he was born in the UK, came here, overstayed his visa, and
what
now
is this land? What is this land? What they call it? The land of the free? Land of the free.
Isn't he in jail right now or somewhere? He ain't free, that's for sure. Shouldn't he go back to the UK and come in the right way again if he can?
Man, my boy from the east side of Atlanta, man.
Oh yeah?
He's from Zone 6.
His what?
He from Zone 6.
So did you know him in Atlanta?
He from Zone 6.
You ever met him?
He from Zone 6.
Have you met him personally?
Who? Yeah, I know him.
21 Savage.
I know him.
Oh, you do? What is he like in person? What's your impression of him?
He's a real genuine guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything he does is entertainment, man. Well, he take care of his family, he take care of the community. So, in my point of view, free him.
Knowing him, were you surprised he didn't tell you that he was here
Man, what the hell are you talking about? There's a lot of people you know. They don't tell you everything. Who the hell to say that is true? Free him.
Oh, it might not be true about him being here illegally?
I don't know.
So you'd rather for him to stay as an illegal rather than get deported?
That's my homeboy, man. That man, he been here ever since he was a child. That man's a grown man. He from Georgia. That's just like when you move from another state from one state to another state. You've been over 10 years. You damn a native of that state. 20 years, you definitely a native.
Back home? Oh, set back home?
Free him.
Amazing. Let me ask you about another thing that's very important. I'm sure this is important to you.
Right.
The president, the Great White Hope, is going to put up.
Hey man, the crazy part about it, I don't have a problem with the Great White Hope.
I didn't think
I don't have a problem
because you're a businessman too.
I don't have. It's just the decision makings. That's all it is. And what he says on social media and on like the podium.
Now you know he gonna ask you the questions like what he said. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on in politics. That's what I really, to be honest with you, it's what I understand about a lot of people. A lot of people, they don't even follow politics. They go on what the majority of people saying online. Never even tried to follow the person. You see what I'm saying? To even know, you got to follow every speech that he say. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow Congress. You got to follow all that stuff for you to making any type of assumption. For you to make any type of, you know what I'm saying, statements that you make about anybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your homework first, man, because you get on these platforms, folks going to challenge you. And if it sounds like you don't know what the hell you talking about, then they ain't really going to take you serious. They gonna vote for the Great White Hope. Because you ain't even accurate about you can't tell us really why you hate the man. Or why you just like him, whatever he doing. You know what he said? I mean, the thing that he said, do you know or you don't? I'm just saying, I'm being honest.
And stuff like on the social media. It's just the things that he say.
Okay.
You know, it's just be.
Has he said one thing that's wrong?
Huh?
Has he said one thing that's wrong, that's not the truth?
I don't know, because I don't pay attention.
Dummy with the word. Man, come on.
It's the things that I see and the stuff that he says, I just be like, wow, this is the president talking.
So what did you pay attention to what did you pay attention to make you say that? I'm just saying, man, you got to be for sure about what you're talking about, man, because millions of people be watching. This is very serious, these platforms, man. You got to watch what you say. You got to know what you say, what you mean what you say, know what you're talking about.
Like what, for example?
I don't know, man.
The things you see.
Every day, man. Every day.
But you can't think of one thing.
No, it's too much.
Amazing. Are you for putting up a big, beautiful wall around the borders?
I don't know, man. I don't have no focus on those type of things.
So
I let the government deal with that.
Oh, I see. So you're just dealing with entertainment. You're not dealing with anything else that's
like
happening.
you know, I don't deal with that. I don't know what's going on. I don't go stick my nose in business that don't have my name in it.
You know what I want to say? I want to say this probably was a setup. You know what I'm saying? See, Jesse Peterson got a vendetta against blacks. He black himself. You know what I'm saying? He don't like how blacks move. Certain things he be saying be accurate about blacks that we need to tighten up on, but he just smashing blacks. Like everything he say like, that blacks, you know what I'm saying, that we encounter is our fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? Police brutality, police shooting down young black men and everything. He's saying that that's our fault. We don't know how to conduct ourselves or whatnot. But you clearly see, you know what I'm saying, a person running, his back turned. You know what I'm saying? A person saying I can't breathe, I'm already submitting. And I'm saying get your foot off my neck and you just keep it there and I die. Come on now. But I'm saying, like, it's like he set this interview up because he knew that DC Fly really wasn't a person to speak on none of this stuff, to stand up for, you know what I'm saying, black rights and none of that, because he, like I say, he's the entertainer, he's a comedian. You know, he play a lot. So a lot of stuff, political stuff is way beyond him. He gonna go on a mass of what he hears say. He gonna go on hearsay about it a lot of times. A lot of us do that though. I'm just saying. That's why he don't know what's going on. Like he'll speak, like he'll say, well, it's just a thing that Trump says, and I don't like, you know what I'm saying, I don't like his judgment. And then you ask him one thing about what he don't like. You don't know, it's so much. I don't really follow it. What you talking about? It's like Jessie set him up to come up there and make blacks look, you know what I'm saying, look bad. You feel what I'm saying? No disrespect to DC Fly, man, but I don't think he was a representative to come up there, not on Jessie platform.
Okay. Well, I am for the wall, just in case someone asks you.
That's crazy.
You know they're going to ask you, where's Jesse for the wall? Tell them yes. And you know
you
what?
for everything.
Let me tell you what.
You want to go jump in a pool of bleach right now.
Let me tell you what.
Head first. You said this going to turn me white? Well, I'm going in. That's where you going. He going straight in. You want to be the same color as this couch.
And what color is that?
You are the couch.
What color is that?
Dope boy, straight drop tan.
It is dope boy. It is dope boy white. It ain't pure white. It's like crack white. The couch like crack color. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's funny, man.
You know what that means?
I want to be tan.
I mean, if you smoke this couch, your ass is high for life.
You smoke?
Who?
You.
I smoke weed. You got children?
Yeah.
How many children you got?
I have a son and a grandson and a granddaughter, and she's married. She has
so you
a
got
son.
one child?
Yeah.
You got one child.
Yeah.
Where your wife? What happened?
I had her out of wedlock. I do what the black people do.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So
Out of
you talking
wedlock.
all this
Give me a hand. Out of wedlock.
You did all this shit. And
Out of wedlock.
You be talking all that.
Listen.
This is why he goes with on the side he is. He try to make it seem like he not one of them type of niggas. And you are one of them niggas.
Which one? What type?
You just said you had a baby out of wedlock.
Give me 5.
Hell no. And then
What
now you want to go back. And now you want to go back down there with the people and be like, this is what I'm trying to teach you.
Are you proud of me for having a baby, making a baby out of wedlock?
I'm proud of you because you were blessed enough to have a baby.
How about out of wedlock? Aren't you proud? I'm black
It
and
ain't
I got
about
one.
wedlock, bro. It's about you created life.
Are you
my nigga.
married?
Hell no, I ain't married.
Your baby born out of wedlock too?
Wedlock like hell.
Oh yeah.
Hell wrong then.
So you should be proud.
Man, these people funny, man.
Wedlocking like crazy.
You should be proud of me then.
I'm proud of you for creating life. What I'm not proud of you is you are the same type of that you're trying to quote unquote stay away from.
And what?
So really, when you wake
What
up in
type
the
is that?
morning, when you look yourself in the mirror, you run straight out the fucking bathroom.
What type is that?
You just said every person that you're gonna try to go back home and help out, or these are the type of people that your white whoever Great Hope is
The Great White
talking
Hope.
about. You are the
The Great
same.
White Hope. man. The great
You
white
had a
hope.
baby out of wedlock. Why you ain't get married after you had your baby?
Well, good question. I was
Thank you.
hoping you asked because I need someone to talk to.
I can tell. You need to go to therapy.
Let me
nigga.
tell you
This ain't
this.
your therapy, motherfucker. But you need therapy.
No, you're my psychiatrist.
Go
right now.
ahead.
Let me ask you this. There's a crisis in America today with fatherless kids. Have you noticed that? And what do you
Fatherless?
think?
Say that again.
Like
one more
the kids
time.
don't have fathers in America today.
Now say fatherless one more time. Cause you said fatherless. I don't know what the hell fatherless.
Is that, are you concerned about that crisis? Have you noticed that there is a crisis concerning that?
What? I don't know about no crisis. I know a lot of great mothers that raise their kids. My mother raised me.
So you don't see it as a crisis?
It's not a crisis. I just feel like you should just pay attention to who you sleep with.
Why do you think a lot of men,
You
especially,
should have paid attention to who you slept with.
no, why do you think a lot of men,
Cause
especially
her
the black,
mama damn sure stabbed you in the back.
why do
I
you
would've
think
told
a
her mama,
lot,
this ain't got nothing to do with you. This is my woman. What are you talking about?
why do you think a lot of black women in America today are not marrying the men that they're having the children
Why
with?
they gotta be just black? It's white motherfuckers who ain't married.
But it's
shit
really
either.
out of control. It is happening in the white community, but it's out of control in the black community.
It's out of
Why
control
do you
everywhere,
think
man.
that?
People are just fighting,
And it
man.
wasn't like that when I was growing up. Why do you think it's like that now?
Good, man. You know, people just worry about love nowadays rather than just marrying them up.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need love.
Speaking
You
of
need
love,
it.
speaking
You
of love,
need it, Hashabak Akbar. You need love.
Allah
nigga.
Akbar.
You need love.
But what is
You
love?
need a hug.
What is love?
You need to go to the altar. Let me tell you something. You need to go to a Baptist church, a black church, and you might need
You
to pass
gotta
some
see him on
clothes
camera?
because y'all need to see this. Take this to a black church. Whoever is take this to a black church, but you got to do it at the end. It's called the benediction. It might take 3-4 hours, but this nigga need it. Take him to the black church. You know how when they say join the church, the pastor gonna say it. Take this nigga out. Take him to the altar and have folk to pray over this.
Okay, thank
They
you.
gonna stretch their arms out, and I want y'all to pray for about a day or two.
So let me ask you
But he
this.
need it.
So just hold them in the church for a whole day. 2 days praying over. I believe it though, man. I think because Jessie got some devilish ways, man. Just got some devilish ways, man. Seriously.
Hey,
Great.
hey, how do you see race relations in America today?
What you mean?
How do you see race relations in America today?
Like difference, like interracial or just race?
Just race relations between the blacks, the whites, Hispanics, and others.
You can love who you want to love.
Well, I mean, how do you see the relationship between, not the love thing, but how do you see the relationship between the races today?
Oh, you saying like how the whites stay with the whites and the blacks stay with the blacks,
Yeah.
like how you see it?
Yeah.
I mean, you see it predominantly in the white, like the whites try to stay with the whites. You know what I'm saying? But you know, in today's time, it's not really about that. You know, love who you want to love, because you know, we got that 1% rule. It don't matter what race we touch. If we touch you, we dominate. They made it up. Sorry,
Who did?
to people from the past.
The white people?
I don't know.
So 1% mean once you go black, you can't go back?
You did.
That what you mean?
Once we touch you,
You
yeah,
did?
that baby black. Sorry.
Even if it look white, it's still black?
Sorry. You got to
I
think
mean-
about it. That's with any other race. That's with any other race. Sorry. That's what they came up with. It's called a 1% rule. You know about the 1% rule?
I believe that's when no, I haven't.
You don't know about the 1%
No,
rule?
what is it exactly? 'Cause I
Well,
don't
back
know
in the
what you mean.
day, slave terms, this is what it was. Because, you know, some of the slave masters used to rape the slaves. So, of course, they was having children. But, you know, if you were a slave master back then, you had money. You know what I'm saying? You had a house, you had all that. So your children was kind of like, if you pass, everything you got goes to your children. Dig what I'm saying? So if you rape a slave and she has a child, rightfully that child has the rights to whatever the dad leaves along with the children. So they said, no. You're not pure. You know what they say pure mean? Like you fully, you know what I'm saying? Fully white. And I don't have a problem with white people. This is they came up with, this is what we learned, this is what we going on. This is knowledge.
You learned
Next
this
said,
In school?
Listen.
Look, you learned that in school?
No, I learned that in real terminology called the real world, and I looked up in a lot of books. So listen.
He said, listen.
1% rule. They said no. If this child has any percent of African American in it, it's not getting nothing of what daddy left us because we're pure. So they call the 1% rule. If you got 1% of anything in you, you are not white.
Yeah.
So in that case, if we fuck you, welcome to be African American, baby. Sorry. We dominate everywhere we go. We expand, we multiply.
Amazing.
Dig?
Amazing.
They came up with that rule because whites ain't want you to be, you got to be pure white. They want you to be no part of black. That's when they came up with that rule. Ain't like they dominated. If you a white, if you came out a white baby, shit, majority of you is white. But the white said, if you got 1% of black in you, you ain't none of mine. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't entitled to nothing. So that's crazy, man. Hey, man. God bless all the people, all the slaves from back in the days, man. All our ancestors, all the black people's ancestors, man. You know, man. Everybody who went through the struggle, who's still going through any type of struggle today, man. You know, free all our minds. You know, God bless all us, man. It was unfortunate. But if you enjoyed the reaction, man, if you enjoyed the show, if you found it funny, if you didn't like it, anything about it, you know, drop a comment, drop a like or dislike, whatever one you prefer to drop. Just engage with the video. It really helps the channel. Hope you enjoyed it though, to be honest with you. Till the next one, we is out. This has been another segment of Hot Reactions. Boop.